In Prime Minister Narendra Modi has reached Mauritius at this point in time. He's in fact on a two-day visit, and at the National Day celebrations of Mauritius, the Prime Minister of India is a chief guest there. He's embarked on a two-day state visit to Mauritius, underscoring India's deep-rooted ties with the Southeast African island nation. He's taking part in the country's National Day celebrations. He's emphasized that the visit would open a new and bright chapter in the ties between the two nations. In his departure statement, the Prime Minister said he was looking forward to engaging with the leaders of Mauritius, the leadership of the country, to elevate our partnership in all facets and strengthen our enduring friendship for progress and prosperity of our people. I'm going straight across to Geeta Mohan for more details on that story. Mauritius is a close maritime neighbor, Geeta, of India, a key partner in that sense in the Indian Ocean. Talk to us a little about what is expected in the two-day meeting, what are the big, what would possibly be the big takeaways, and what would be the deliverables most importantly here.
Well, primarily, Prime Minister Modi is there on a two-day visit, and he is going to be the chief guest in the National Day celebrations of Mauritius. So that's a very important one, India emphasizing and re-emphasizing the importance of Mauritius. This is not the first time that he's gone to this country in the African continent, a very important naval and maritime partner of India. And so in his departure statement, like he said, he not just looks forward to engaging the leadership, but also elevating the bilateral partnership and strengthening friendship for security and development in the Indian Ocean. There are many conversations that are going to take place. This was at the invitation of none other than the Prime Minister himself of Mauritius, and Dr. Ramgoolam. So the fact that they're looking at various conversations, there are going to be meetings that are going to be held with the leadership, as also followed by delegation-level talks between the two sides. There are about 34 ministers in the Ramgoolam cabinet, and all of them are going to be there to welcome Prime Minister Modi. That shows the kind of protocol that Prime Minister Modi will be getting, with a lot of pomp and circumstance. So this is a very important day for Mauritius, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi is going to be there to partake in the celebrations of the National Day in Mauritius. He is also going to visit the botanical garden in a ceremony where they are going to pay tribute at the samadhis of the founding fathers of Mauritius, and the former Prime Minister Jagannath is also going to be there. We do know that Mauritius for India is a massive and important maritime partner. So this whole whether it's Sagar diplomacy or the Indian Ocean focus, Mauritius plays a very important role and a very important part, and therefore India is looking at not just partnering and elevating bilateral partnership, but also there are going to be a lot of India-funded projects. We are told over 20 that will be inaugurated by Prime Minister Modi.
All right, that's the Prime Minister on your screens at this point in time. Geeta taking us through the details. Today and tomorrow is the two-day visit of the Prime Minister. Geeta, take us through the details of the itinerary. First of all, what does today look like? What are the big meetings that have been lined up as well?
Well, it just begins with the Prime Minister. He's just reached Mauritius, and there are a lot of things lined up. Like I said, it's going to begin with the wreath laying and tree plantation at the Ramgoolam Botanical Garden. This is the senior Ramgoolam, Sri Vusagur Ramgoolam Botanical Garden. After which he is going to hold meetings and call on the President of Mauritius, President Gokul. Then there is, there always is, Sneha, a community event which Prime Minister Narendra Modi is going to participate in, and then that will be followed by meetings with Prime Minister of Mauritius, Prime Minister Ravin Chandra Ramgulam. So that's what day one is going to look like. It's on the 12th of March, that's tomorrow, that he is going to call on the Deputy Prime Minister and senior leaders are going to call on him. It will be followed by delegation-level talks, exchange of MOUs, press statements, inauguration of the Civil Service College, and then later participation in the National Parade.